Hi. I'm changing the totals right now. My eyebrows look really dark. There's the new totals. We might be able to finish everything that's in the room today because I have 2 hours. So we might maybe good. Hi, Liv. Hi, Vicky. Thank you for sharing my live, Vicky. Hi, Kay. Yay, Suki. So far, yes, I have got more books than the ones I lost, although I have gotten quite a few duplicates. So I'll be sharing those. I actually shared a box of duplicates today. So I have been told that there is stuff that was supposed to be delivered, like they tried to deliver it this week. A couple people on here have sent me messages saying that they got messages from Amazon that their stuff was undeliverable. So I assume I'm going to have some boxes to open on Monday, but I don't think it's going to be a ton by any means. But also people who have like just found me and hopped on lives recently when I'm talking about the states, I think some people have sent stuff for that. So I am going to exchange some on Amazon for sure. Yeah. My list still has, last time I checked, my list still had stuff on it. Because I've tried to keep adding stuff. But, if I finish the opening today, then we are going to proceed right along with lives that involve other tasks. Yeah, thanks, Ashley, for checking. Thanks for the follow, Demon Vibexes. I don't know how to read your handle. Thank you for the... Aw, I like my rainbow bun. Thank you for watching. Yay, processing. More book content. 6. 6 what? Hey, Vicky. Oh, 6 states. So Hawaii, Louisiana, Montana, New Mexico, Vermont, West Virginia, and Wyoming. I think it's 7. Thank you for my likes. Thank you for, I can't believe, yesterday we killed it with the likes. Y'all just went, you had a goal and you met it. Nikki J, Freya, thank you for sharing. I don't have a goal today. Should I? Let's do it. What do you want? What should the goal be? What did we get to yesterday? 73K likes. Could we get to 100K likes? 2 million? Hello, my sister-in-law. Hey, Team Hot Men. I missed you. Thank you for the heart, Katie. 350K and we get a happy dance? You know that. I will happy dance. We got to 600K. Oh, right, 600. Oh, I forgot because it was 390 originally. So a million? Wait, does that make math? Thanks for sending the TikTok universe. That's cool. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited about it. Thank you, Kit Kat Mom, aka G, for watching. Saying people's names based on your TikTok handles is funny. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Fine, Sarah. Do whatever you say. Okay, this is, I moved everything. So, this is every unopened box. Just my little 3 tables. And everything else has been cleared off. I did have to bring in more empty shelves. So, we are doing a pretty good job. I am on spring break. The birth children are not on break because they go to school in a different county than I work in. We live in a different county than I work in. Their spring break was a couple weeks ago. So they are at school and after school care. The boxes on the rack that you just saw, they're empty, flattened, and I'm saving them for the theater program. Thanks, Lizette. You are doing God's work. Appreciate you. Let me turn my little light on. Maybe make it a little better. Is that better? So close. We're getting so close. Ha! Okay. All right, I'm gonna open. How many boxes? I don't know how many. It's just, this is it. This table, as seen from above. These 3 tables, these stacks, that's what we got. Okay. I hope these books help restore your collection. From Relitza Turnbull. She sent The Martians, the true story of an alien craze that captured turn-of-a-century America, nonfiction, and Super Bloom, How Technologies of Connection Tear Us Apart. Both of those are nonfiction. The sticker says 3/13. I didn't look at the date they were purchased. That was ordered on March 11th. So ordered March 11th, stickered on 13th, delivered who knows when. I know, right? I made a lot of progress. This is from Alexis Missany. Being from the Detroit area, when I saw this, I knew I had to get it for you. Adding in an emotional intelligence book as a therapist, as I feel it is my duty and joy, from Alexis Missany. And let's see what she sent. Permission to Feel. Unlocking the power of emotions to help our kids, ourselves, and our society thrive. And I had a good friend, a library friend, The Containment. Her name is Sissy. It's Detroit, the Supreme Court, and the battle for racial justice in the North. My friend came to help me today after we had breakfast together, and she was helping me get the books all organized by author's last name. Ooh, I think these are more of the label holders for the bookshelves. Yes. My shelves are gonna look so pretty and well organized. I can't wait. There's gonna be so much to do. Apocalypse, How Catastrophe Transformed Our World and Can Forge New Futures. I can tell when people were on the list because like I kept refilling it in like waves. So there was a wave where I was like, ooh, nonfiction. And so I added a whole bunch of nonfiction. This is from Holly Rochelle Cox. So I can tell that these boxes that were all ordered on March 11th they were on my list when I was doing the nonfiction ad. From Madison in Nebraska, who has sent a lot already. This is another box from Madison and a Bridge Home, age 16, which is graphic, and Ellie Hancock is Haycock is Totally Normal. Looks like Ellie Haycock is Totally Normal might be like a disability representation because it says she's in the hospital. Oh, this one's wrapped. I love the wrapped ones. Enjoy your gift. I sent another package, but it didn't let me write a note. Hope you get everything you wish for from Edna Rosales. I think this is the Edna who has been waiting for me to open her gifts. Really exciting, Edna. I don't know if she's here, but I'll let her know I found it. Dark Renaissance by Stephen Greenblatt. The Dangerous Times and Fatal Genius of Shakespeare's Greatest Rival. That looks really good. From Edna. Yeah, I love the notes on the bulletin board. These are from Cody. Ooh, Hayo the Hellmaker. It's like a mix of, kind of a mix of graphic and text. Lovely, Dark, and Deep. Those are from Cody. Thank you. Oh, I've got a flash goal. Hold on, view. What does that mean? 39 gifters sent Rose to your live in 15 minutes. Achieve this optional goal to win a 24-hour live goal theme. Your current live goal will resume when the flash goal ends. Start. We've got a goal. Flash goal. Roses. Pin. Okay. Flash goal. Roses. Let's go. I don't know what it means. Look at you go! Team Hotman! Bookmarks from Norway! You guys! It's a new country! Ah! Okay, new country! Flash game thing! Yay! Norway. It doesn't say who, it just says the whole country of Norway has sent me Bookmarks. Somebody is walking on your grave, My Cemetery Journeys. That one looks really cool. Norway's on the board. Norway's on the board. I love a new country. I think Joanne sent a world map, she said the other day. So I'll have to probably open that on Monday. Okay, got a lot of notes. One gift card. Let's see. This is from Alex and Friends in Nebraska. Some bookmarks for all the books you are receiving. Alex and Friends in Nebraska. I couldn't get the exact one on your list. Hopefully this one is similar enough. What are we referring to? Suitor Armor, that's a cute graphic. 2 more gift cards. Oh, a reading journal. That probably is what they're talking about. 2 more gift cards, so 5 gift cards total. And 2 boxes of bookmarks. 2 boxes of bookmarks, a reading journal, 5 gift cards, and a graphic. So generous. Alex and Friends in Nebraska. Trying to keep myself organized. Thanks, Joanne. Advocate, a graphic memoir of family, community, and the fight for environmental justice. Anonymous. This is good nonfiction. Ooh, where are the notes? Anonymous. What's left? 3 paths through the planetary crisis. Did we meet our goal? Team Hot Men is killing it. The Women's Orchestra of Auschwitz. Both of these nonfiction look really good. 27 out of 39, I think. Sarah, let other people answer questions. We're all friends. Let's just all share. Yay for gifting. Thank you. Guess who? This says, this first Gothic horror is a must-have for your high school library from Calisandra, I think, who is on. Thank you, Calisandra. Frankenstein. The kids love Frankenstein, actually. Like, it's a book that they have to read, Nations Apart, How Clashing Regional Cultures Shattered America. It's like one of the ones they read in AP Lit, and they actually usually enjoy it. Thank you. And there was a very moldy copy of that a student was about to check out at the beginning of the school year, and I was like, no, I'm not going to let you take that moldy book with you. Oh, from someone new. 32. 7 different people. I love it. I love giving you guys a goal. These are more from Edna Rosales. Ready for my close-up. The Making of Sunset Boulevard and the Dark Side of a Hollywood Dream. I love that. And Is a River Alive? Look at that cover. Is that not so cool? And it's like textured. So close. 5 more roses. Thank you for sending me your first gift ever, Becky Harmon. Enjoy your gift from Colorado Springs. Ditching Saskia graphic. This cover is really pretty, and it is also, I mean, you can't tell, but it's got texture. This is a old computer lab. So it used to be a desktop computer lab just behind the library. It was called the Media Lab, and because the Media Center, Media Lab. And we don't have desktop labs anymore because we're one-to-one with Chromebooks. So it's kind of empty. We used it for, I used it for storing computers. We use it for testing a lot. But it's in my domain, so I took it over for my books and for my boxes. Expect Great Things, How the Katharine Gibbs School Revolutionized the American Workplace for Women. That one looks good. And that came from Edna. She's going to be so excited that I opened her books finally. Are my readers mostly girls? No, they really aren't. I have my big readers, my top users. It's pretty equal, boys and girls. So happy to see you blessed by the library love. Sending you positive thoughts from Seattle, Washington, from Jim and Becca Spetz. They sent Running Deep, Bravery, Survival, and the True Story of the Deadliest Submarine in World War II. This looks like something, if somebody likes Eric Larson, that looks like something someone might like for the same kind of vibe. Five more roses! 5 more roses! 5 more people. Enjoy the gift from Kayla Angelero, On My Honor. Ooh, this one looks good. Secret History of the Boy Scouts of America. Thank you, Kay, for sending your first gift. Goal achieved! Woo, 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 woo! Thank you! When I figure out what that does for me, I'll let you know. It's funny how we're all like, arbitrary goal that we don't know what it means. Let's meet it. Born in Flames, the business of arson and the remaking of the American city. So this is about the Bronx is burning in the 1970s, and we have a couple of fiction books that deal with that time period, so it's really cool to have a nonfiction about the same thing. A Most Perilous World, the story of young abolitionists in their crusade against slavery. This is, again, Edna sent so many nonfiction books, and nonfiction books tend to be more expensive, so thank you, Edna. I know Lizette's counting. But how many nonfiction books, hardback nonfiction books, did Edna send? This is anonymous. Visitations, the story of a fractured family on the run. Thank you for those balloons. The story of a fractured family on the run, a test of faith and a search for the truth. It's a graphic. What's the question, Sarah? Josie Ann, another Canadian. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Yes, I can open the bags before you go. Library Love from Nevada, from Erica Watson. The Folly of Reason, How the West Deceived Itself About Russia and Betrayed Ukraine. All right, let's do some bags because Sarah's pretty sure hers is in a bag. Envelope number 1. Enjoy your books, all 11 that I could afford. From loving follower of the book game, hopefully you have 0 bonks. From Andrew McCullough. That is really sweet. This is Kingdom number 5. The Hawthorne Legacy, which is a good end of a series. Tara Kapke sent that one. Copefield with no note. Whew. A lot. Like, the actual shelves could probably hold what's like 1,300 times 20 or 1,300 times 15. I'd say that the shelves could actually hold that number of books. I got a gift card from Joanne Green. You are something else, my friend. I need to find out your address and send you some flowers. Joanne sent a gift card. Stacey Downey sent Thunder 3 Volume 2. Sarah, it's yours. Hopefully this meets your requirements, from Sarah McManus. It is St. Clair of Assisi, which is a graphic. Looks good. I believe that was a Sarah smuggle. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I would say, I bet you that it's probably like about, like it was built to hold probably 20,000. Enjoy your gift. I read this book as a young adult and loved it. Not sure if it meets any requirements needed. From Jesse and Athena in Oregon. But the book is not in this package. The gift card is. So hopefully there's a book also somewhere. We'll find it. Thank you for becoming a fan in my fan club. This one is not book shaped. Oh, that's true. Thanks, Lizette. This is from Nancy Leba in Oklahoma. She sent me more of this labels that I use to label my books. The Salmon Cannon and the Levitating Frog and Other Serious Discoveries of Silly Science. I remember putting that one on the list. I think that'll be good for nonfiction. It's a fun sounding nonfiction. It's anonymous. Influencer. Ooh. Sending library love from Virginia. So glad I can help restock your shelves, from Pam Kreger. Cool. I think these might be my favorite bookmarks. I just love that they look like an old like library checkout card, but then they're like a reading list. I like those. Here are a few books and more to help build back your library. Heather in Kannapolis, NC. PS, happy processing, from Heather. I know where Kannapolis is. Oh, both of these Copefields came in these same kind of weird non-envelope envelopes. There is a receipt that I cut in half on accident, but no note. So my friend Sissy came over. We had breakfast together, and she was here for a few hours and helped me with my preliminary organization. And I packed a box of duplicates for her to take back to her library. I did have to get rid of over 1,000 books for the mold. Becoming Spectacular, The Rhythm of Resilience from the First African-American Rockette. And look at her picture on the back. She's gorgeous. That's from Maciel Lago. Oh, how do you say your name? Maciel? Maciel? Maciel. I bet it's emphasis on the wrong syllable. Oh, this one's from you too. Maciel Lago. Taylor's version. My kids are gonna eat this up. The poetic and musical genius of Taylor Swift. Ooh. This one is going to be great for that AP language nonfiction project. The Wild Afterlife of Your Trash, Waste Wars, nonfiction. Maciel. I said it right. Maciel? This is from Bonnie Henriksen. Cool. Cool. I am so ready to be done opening. It's fun and all, but like, I want to get to like putting it in. I made myself a video to-do list thanks to Ashley's help. I hope your students enjoy this gift. Derek in New Mexico. Wait. Guys, New Mexico! Ah! Sorry, I didn't take the camera with me. New Mexico! New Mexico! So now we have 6 to go. Bakuman number 20. I just love that there's so many surprises in the boxes. Tara Kapke again, enjoy your gift. I had to throw in a book about the Packers. They are my fave. Hopefully these books fit in your library collection. Tara Kapke is from Nebraska. One of our English teachers is a huge Packers fan too. So there's the Green Bay Packers. Oh, this one. It's like they want me to mess up. Gachiakuda, number 5. Oh, I love S.K. Ali, Fledgling. This is my left. This is what we've got left to unbox. And we're gonna try and do it today. When I opened it, I guess I sliced. This is from Kristen Yu. So we know it's going to be manga. High school debut, 13, 14, 15. Fake skating. So I'm sure there's some fake dating, which I love that as a trope. One side done. Another nonfiction. I'm so sorry to hear about your library. Here are 2 books from a fellow teacher I hope the kiddos enjoy from Kayla. The Decline and Fall of the Human Empire. Enjoy your gift. My dyslexic son loves these types of books. Once he learned to read, he hasn't stopped. Good luck. Filling your library from Sally Pliant. The Dividing Sky. Yes. Manga Fairy. Kristen Yu, the Manga Fairy. Look at the title of this one. It's pretty spot on. The Unboxing of a Black Girl, which was a National Book Award finalist. This is from Karen T. Sanders. Dead Girls Don't Dream. Look at that cover. I read this book this year. I really liked it. Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. He's an amazing author, and then he really cares passionately about this topic, and it really comes through when you read the book. One of my favorite reads last year, absolutely wonderful, 5-star read, plus I love nonfiction, Kaylin Kelly. I agree with you, Kaylin. I agree. Ancient Rome. My husband would love that because he's a Latin teacher. This is from Norway again. R.L. Stein, Nightmare on Nightmare Street. Thank you for being a school librarian. Hope you get all the books you need to replace the ones lost due to mold. So excited I got to participate in this book blitz. Reading is so important, from Alexa Wilcox. This day changes everything. 24 hours, one epic love story. I like the way that looks. This is from Kitsy. I hit the thing. Into the Oblivion from Kitsy. More of the little Scotty Peeler. Hold on, I'll show you what they look like. This is what I use to scratch stickers off things, and I have tried plastic ones and they are not the same. Scotty Peeler is my favorite. From a Greensboro local, hope these can help you rebuild your library, from Kaylin Kelly. Yeah, those Scotty Peelers are the best. If they would sponsor me. Enjoy your gift. Hope each book brings joy to your library. American Reich, A Murder in Orange County, Neo-Nazis and a New Age of Hate. Eric Lichtblau. A lot of times they change the covers too. Like I noticed the cover, like when because Jamie sent me that copy of The Deal. And look at this though. It's got the main characters because there's like 4 books in the series and it's each a different guy and girl or whatever. But this is totally different from the original cover, but I think this is supposed to be the cover like that goes with the new show that is coming out. And I don't know that the authors do that. It's the publishing company. Can't blame the authors. It's the heavy one. It's from Tara, another one from Tara Kapke. Amazing. It's very heavy. All right, more from, it's Tara, T-E-R-A-K-A-P-K-E. And she sent Women in Science. New Look, Sell Books. Women in Art. Football Facts for Curious Fans. Patrick Mahomes. Number 9. Dak Prescott. I hope you get this message. Football Stars. Inspirational true stories for sports fans of all ages. Gotcha Kuda 8. Gotcha Kuda 7. Oh, so hard. Big old stack from Tara. More from Edna, more nonfiction from Edna. She's going to be the sponsor of our nonfiction collection. Cloud Warriors, Deadly Storms, Climate Chaos, and Pioneers Creating a Revolution in Weather Forecasting. And a fiction, Death's Country. Another copy of Hick, which I am so excited to share with someone. Enjoy your gift from Madeline Quillian. And she also sent sticky notes. Should I turn this so we can see as we demolish boxes? I know, I'm doing so good. I do say so myself. Okay, box in a box. An anonymous note. Somebody got us a cricket. Are you kidding me? This is so exciting. I can use it to make my bulletin boards and my displays. And it was anonymous. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I am. You know me so well. Hi, Chris. Thank you for everyone sending the likes. I see all the likes. I see all the things. Hydrate. I left my my purple Yeti with my stickers on it at home. It's toasty warm in here. These are more of the shelf label holder thingy-majiggers. Death is Our Business, Russian Mercenaries and the New Era of Private Warfare. This is all from Edna. She really, really went above and beyond. And she was so anxious to see me open them, and I don't think she's on today's live. More of the laminating pouches. Here. It's a box set. The Grishaverse. Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, Ruin and Rising from Leah Bardugo. I will have to do a video for her. These are from Ashley, Restart, and more reading list bookmarks. Every child in our district is going to have a bookmark at this rate. The covering machine. Oh my God, that's fancy. March 14th is the sticker. Kristen. Oh my God. Kristen just sent another box set. She ordered it on the 13th. This one was ordered and packed the same day, I guess. Okay, hold on. I need my box cutter. Where did I put you? It is the complete box set. Oh my God, yes. Edna is the new sponsor of our nonfiction section, and Kristen is the sponsor of our manga section. Complete box set, volumes 1 to 23. I mean, you know, like if you're gonna do it, just do it, I guess. Like, Kristen's like, I don't do things by halves. That just filled up that cart. It says, oh my God, someone totally just said, oh, it was, you said it, Chris. Because the middle school kids going to your school next year will want to finish reading the series they started this year, from Kristen Yu. And sticky notes. You gotta be careful when you tell you all what you need, because you guys are like, bet. And then I get 800 of them. Joanne is the auntie I've always needed. I have great aunts, but she's wonderful. Heard about your library from Jen on TikTok from Lolly in Los Angeles. 2 of my nieces are on spring break in Los Angeles right now. Bakuman number 6. I have some more room on this cart. This is from Kelly Snedeker from South Dakota, and it is Stacey Lee, Heiress of Nowhere, and I love this author. Stacey Lee is great. Yeah. This is from Kathy Nichols. Ooh. 1 word, 6 letters. I love Adib Khorram. He's such a good author. Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's how you can tell. Nonfiction and sticky notes all came together. That is wild. I just got another copy of the exact same book from a different person. Meet Me in the Media Center posted about the loss of over half of your collection, and it broke my heart for the current and future students at your school. I hope these couple books helped get your library back on track, from Dawn B in Kentucky. Another heiress of nowhere. Yeah, I did that too at Defying China. It's so weird. Like, they got packed next to each other and then put on the box, the bus, what is it called? Truck. Okay, I'm really pushing these. Okay, we're gonna stop with that part. I cannot wait for like to be really done and to have all my new little like labels and the books and like facing out and cool displays, and like it's gonna be so cool. If I'm being realistic, it probably won't actually happen until next August because but it'll be exciting when it happens. Prodigal Tiger. Hope this helps. Meet me in the Media Center follower, Julianne in PA, Julianne Kessler. I have included books I thought sounded interesting. Happy reading to your students, and thank you for being such a positive light in the library, from Ashley G. in Virginia. 47 Days, the true story of two teen boys defying Hitler's Reich and fight AIDS. Yeah, a grand reopening is definitely on the agenda. Oh, another nonfiction. So happy to send some library love from North Idaho. Cynthia and Kaylee. A Billion Butterflies, A Light in Climate and Chaos Theory. From Kentucky, Misty C. Propaganda Girls, The Secret War of the Women in the OSS. Yeah, our school year ends in June. Our last day for students is June the 10th. But, like, in reality, AP exams start in May, and the library kind of shuts down for AP exams because I have to help administer them, and also we use the space for those. So really, I have like exactly this month to get as much as I can done, because May I am almost every single day I'll be doing an AP exam. And I can do some work like on the computer during that time, but like the getting it up and moving around stuff is not as easy. My kids' district, so the children I gave birth to, those kids, my kids' last day is Friday the 22nd of May. It's before Memorial Day. Rope, How a Bundle of Twisted Fibers Became the Backbone of Civilization. I love books like the nonfiction books where it takes like a really odd, item and then looks at how it like impacted history. I love those. Tom Paine's War, The Words That Rallied a Nation, and the Founder of Our Time. How long do I have off in the summer for spring break? Those two came from Leslie Meadows, another NC educator. Summer, the students go back in my district, it's usually like the last Monday in August. I don't know what the date is. It's like around the 25th or something of August. So we usually have the teachers, we usually get almost exactly 2 months off. We like 2 months and a week or something. Duet, an artful history of music. Yeah, well, because it's like in Harry Potter always, like, he gets off for the summer and his birthday's at the end of July, and it's like this whole thing, and yeah, totally different schedule. Because the kids don't go back to school until October 1st, right, Team Hot Men? This is from Amber Menor, Duet. Another one from Amber. Articulate, a deaf memoir of voice. So they have off only 1 month? Wow. Another one from Amber. All Amber's books got boxed separately, but sent together. The Stronger Sex, what science tells us about the power of the female body. I like that. Wow. Yeah, our kids get like 8 or 9 weeks off. The fourth box of a single book from Amber Menor. Miracle Children, Race, Education, and a True Story of False Promises. That one really didn't go anywhere. Just fell on my table. Okay, hold on. Look how good we're doing. I saved it from toppling. But I guess if you're team topple, you don't want me to do that. You want it to topple. Hold on a second. This box just made an interesting sound. Hi, Annie. Appreciate all the work you're doing for rebuilding the library for your kiddos. Hope you know they have an amazing librarian. Sending love, Anime Worlder. P.S. Enjoy your obsession. You deserve it, from Marina. Thank you, Marina. Oh my God. And I'm glad you put your handle, because I can connect who you are to your handle now. This is freaking adorable. Oh my God. And 1, 2, 3 of One Piece, which Marina said they would send. I love that. Like, I grabbed the box and I was like, that doesn't sound like a book. Angela Small. That was a good toss. A bird in the air means we can still breathe. It's a new country. From Debs, Granada, West Indies. She was asking about this yesterday. More Everything Forever, AI Overlords, Space Empires, and Silicon Valley's crusade to control the fate of humanity. And I'm gonna write Grenada is the island in the West Indies. I feel dumb, but is the country Grenada or the country West Indies? Or all of it? Grenada is a country in a group of countries known as the West Indies. I forgot to turn the camera again. Sorry. A region. Thank you, Logan. I can be on until 4:30. Because we can do this. I will be on until we're done. This is a very full box. The entire Hunger Games. Yes, I can be on for one more hour. Medicine River, it's a nonfiction, a story of survival and the legacy of Indian boarding schools. I want to read this. It's on my list now. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. No Better Friend, A Man, a Dog, and Their Incredible True Story of Friendship and Survival in World War II. Yeah, it's like a special edition. The Brothers Hawthorne, Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I don't know where this falls in the series. I stopped reading after book 1, The Inheritance Games. Nothing Like the Movies. I love that Rainbow Bunny. The Final Gambit. Our tears will not be used for their entertainment. Sunrise on the Reaping. The Ruins Beneath Us. So. You guys aren't going to believe this. It's from Tara Kapke. All of these are from Tara Kapke. I've already opened God knows how many from Tara. Like, what a... hopefully these fit in your library. If not, please share from Tara in Nebraska. Wow. Wow. I am putting the lives on YouTube. Yes, I like what the students like to read is narrative nonfiction. They really love true crime, something that's going to be a story that will pull them in. Just kind of like researchy, like textbooky, that kind of nonfiction. I'm not a fan of, and neither are they. So it really I try to do nonfiction in like things that are going to read like a novel. So like the Erik Larson books are the kind of books that they like as far as nonfiction. They don't want it to be too long or too dense. So that's what I was going for when I was putting the nonfiction on my list. I'm going to keel over dead if I get another box from Tara Kapke. Tara! Tara! You, young lady. Oh, you are something special. This is from Michelle Barassa, Downfall, which is number 3 of a series, and I think I got all of those. The Terrifying Tales of Vivian Vance. We love some alliteration. And also for the nonfiction, I put a lot of nonfiction on my list specifically so that would meet the requirements of that the AP language and composition class, and they do a nonfiction project at the end of the year, and they have to be like over 180 pages on a contemporary topic, and they have like a list of topics. So I went by that list to add new options for that project to my list. Oh. This one's from Heather in Kannapolis, and she says, happy processing. Oh, see, true crime. The Tragedy of True Crime, 4 Guilty Men, and the Stories That Define Us. Annie almost dropped it. Germany, Lee from Germany. I have Germany on the list already, probably from Lee. Okay, Lee from Germany. Educated, very good book. The Poet X, one of my all-time favorite books. The Falling in Love montage. It's another one with falling in the title. We're going to add this one to the falling display. Past Fatal Vision. I don't know what that means. Sending some classics with newer publication dates. Hope your kids can enjoy, from Wendy and NC. I love that she knows that we got to have the classics, but we also need to have updated dates. And as we were already discussing earlier, I think Logan said new covers sell copies or whatever. Sheridan Le Fanu, Camilla, the cult classic that inspired Dracula. Carmilla. And then, oh, pretty. Dracula. Very pretty. They look like classics. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And Frankenstein. I do recommend Frankenstein. If you haven't read it since you were young, like in high school, and you want to like really understand like the origins of all of sci-fi and horror, you should reread Frankenstein. Oh my goodness. And also a gift card from Wendy. And I think on Audible there's like a free audio of Frankenstein, and I found the audio really good. More from Heather in Kannapolis, NC, with her note that says happy processing, because she knows. The Mixed Marriage Project, a memoir of love, race, and family. Black Dahlia, this is a true crime, murder, monsters, and madness in mid-century Hollywood. Storm at the Capitol, an oral history of January 6th. Before the mold 2015. Yes, same boo. I can also power through a number of books, but I have this weird, like, I don't know, like compulsion sort of thing where it's like if I have the audiobook, I've got to have either a print copy or an e-copy because I like will listen to the audiobook in the car, but when I'm at home and I want to read it, I want to be able to read it. So like I have 2 print copies of books that I got on hold at the library, but I'm still on hold for the audiobooks, and I like don't want to start them because I have to have both. It's this weird thing that I do. Erica Trammell, Black Tunnel, White Magic, Murder, Detective's Obsession in the 90s Los Angeles at the Brink. So all these people who ordered on whatever day it was, the 13th and the 14th, they got to my list right after I added all of this nonfiction. The Great Contradiction, The Tragic Side of the American Founding. That looks interesting. Little alternate history. One Day, A Deadly Shipwreck and the Human Cost of the Refugee Crisis, a Greek Tragedy. I know, it's absolutely amazing. I think we're gonna hit 2,000 books. Well, no, not 2,000 books. That's not what I meant to say. Like a lot of books. 12, I'm over 1,200 for sure. No note. Hold on. Shauna from Ireland sent. Owned How Tech Billionaires on the Right Bought the Loudest Voices on the Left. The next one is for you. True Story of Guns, Country, and the IRA's Secret American Army. The Last American Road Trip. Oh, good point, Ashley. Good point. Prime days in the summer. I sent the first book. This is the second book in this series. Oh, Jamie, we were just talking about this yesterday. I don't know if Jamie's on again. The first book in the series was The Deal. That's the one I just recently read. We had a talk about that yesterday. They're making a show, so this may become popular once it airs, but loved it long before, from Delaware, Jamie Phipps. So I've got to read the second one. And they have the cool new covers. She also sent a gift card because she's ridiculous. Gift card and sprayed edges, Logan and Grace. I want to add it to the library because the covers are so cool. A like goal. We have an arbitrary like goal. What was our 350? Is that what we're doing? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Let's do 400K because we hit. No, we didn't. We hit 600. Someone remind me. I'm sorry. Lady Jennifer Snow. I did put some picture books, read alouds. Good Golden Sun. Let's Be Bees. Oh, paint markers. These are really good for labeling stuff. Has anyone decided on a goal yet? Because we need one, apparently, because that spurs us into action. This is from my sister-in-law. This is from Samantha Shoecabbage. Hearts from Aunt Sam and Uncle Neil. My brother is Neil. His wife is Sam. Neptune's Fortune, The $1 Billion Shipwreck, and the Ghost of the Spanish Empire. And Aggie and the Ghost. My sweet family. Now I'm getting to the boxes that have the picture books, which I added like the day after I added the nonfiction. Another one from my sweet sister-in-law. We are already haunting here. Explain the picture book? Sure. We have an adaptive class. So it's a class for students who just can't be a part of regular instruction. They can go to school until they're 21. And so a lot of the high schools who have them will have a collection of picture books that we can do read alouds and activities with them. And I haven't been great at doing that, but I am getting there. And I've actually seen different like things online about using picture books to teach concepts in English classes in high school too. So I'm sure we could find different ways to use them beyond just that one class. I was so excited when you received the box set of the original Alana series. I hope this graphic novel version can help make the work feel interesting and accessible to even more students. From Rachel in Louisiana! Sorry if I was so loud. Okay, Louisiana. Rachel in Louisiana also has written a note that says, what an amazing looking Black history book. I am so glad your students have you to curate a collection showing the dark truth of America's past while shining a light on those who dare to dream for a better future. From Rachel in Louisiana. Please feel free to keep or share the duplicate copies in whatever way works best for you. From Rachel in Louisiana. Black Moses, a saga of ambition and the fight for a black state. I think we are down to 4 states. Tamoira Pierce, Song of the Lioness, and its graphic. Book 1. Cute. First Test, Protector of the Small, number 1. You didn't see, oh, there's 2 copies of the same book, but Tamoira Pierce, First Test. And then I got 2 copies of The Song of the Lioness, book 1. Black Moses, 2 copies of Black Moses, and another copy. So she sent me 2 of each book. Guys, look at this. That's it. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, the graphic novel adaptation. Born a Crime, which I do have copies of. It's a really good book. Victory Stand, I also have copies of this. It's a very good book. Turf Wars, The Fight for the Soul of America's Game. I'm sure my sporty students will love that. Processing does not start tomorrow. I'm not going to go live tomorrow. And I am not going to go live on Friday. But because Friday school's really closed. No one's here. And my kids' school is doing like a fun run fundraiser. And my kids really want me to see them run. So this is going to be our last live of the week. But on Monday, I'll probably go live again with more unboxing. Brownstone, which is a Battle of the Books book for next year. That was all. More from Germany, from Lee. I will try to keep my wish list updated with stuff in it. The school building is open during the summer. It's like 4 days a week it's open. And I will probably be in and out. I mean, I'll need to be driving Uber and selling rainbows. But I'll probably be in and out, so it'll be okay. It is getting toasty warm in here. The Last Hawk, which we've gotten a lot of this series. I think this is the last one in the series, hence the name. Another copy. Vern, the Custodian of the Universe, which looks freaking adorable. Hydrate. Okay, I haven't set up my GoFundMe yet. It is on the never-ending, increasingly increasing to-do list. And I will. I'm like I think I'm like self-sabotaging, procrastinating because it feels so awkward to ask for money, but I have to just be like, you know what? You can ask for things and people are allowed to say no. It's not like I'm forcing people to do things. And if they feel moved to give, then they can. And it's a valid thing. This is what's going on in my head. Gotta set up the GoFundMe and be okay with it. I'm gonna refill this for a second. Recovery from the fire. To be precise, hold on. Oh, meant the mold. This is my recovery from the mold. I think we're doing pretty well. Okay. So I have to find the money to pay for me and my co-presenter to go to the conference in Las Vegas in the summer. And the total for like everything, my estimated total for everything was $2,809.40. One of our departments said that they would pay for the conference registration, which is $425 a piece. So, a little less than $2,000 is what I need. Because I am a speaker main conference non-member. $425, as long as you register by May 16th, by July 11th, actually. The price stays the same. Yes, I have Patrick Radden Keefe. I read his, now I can't think of what it was called. Fraudsters or Grifters or something. One of his more recent books. Thank you, Steph. I will. But Patrick Radden Keefe, I have one of his books in the library and I read it. I think last summer I read it. I need to wipe up my mess. Oh, what's his newest one, Katie? Thank you for that warning. We are going to kill this in 35 minutes. London Falling, okay. Relit, 16 Latinx remixes of classic stories. No note, but this was on the list. This is from Sandra. The Danger of Small Things, Carol Lewis, from Sandra. I don't know if JD Robb would be good for our age group. It's definitely an adult. It's meant for adults. Enjoy your gift. I'm so happy that I get to contribute to your library. May the students enjoy this for years to come, from Grace Burke. The Free Verse Society. It's the final countdown. Amy Ballard, Story of My Anger, which I actually do have copies of. It is a novel in verse. We might have to share that with somebody, but it's great. We love the TBR sharing in the comments. More from Kristen Yu. Our Dark Duet. Let's Get Books Back on Your Shelves, from Audra Blue. I'll Make Me a World, 100-Year Journey of Black History Month. The Big Hop. The first nonstop flight across the Atlantic Ocean and into the future. Those are from Audra Blue. Ooh, long one. Bethany S. sent Under All the Lights. This is called Damage. There's another one of these, The Last Hawk. Wearing paper around your neck is very loud. Ooh, this one will be good. It goes along with like tuberculosis. The Great Shadow, A History of How Sickness Shapes What We Do, Think, Believe, and Buy. From Calasandra. Thank you, Calasandra. This one looks really interesting. Vital Organs, a history of the world's most famous body parts. And Mortal Monarchs, 1,000 Years of Royal Deaths. Those look cute. These are also from Calasandra. A fun addition to your nonfiction. The author is another TikTok creator. Cool. As someone who has recently got into reading, I love watching your videos to get ideas for my TBR. Hope you enjoy the library love. From Maya from Pennsylvania. Spanish, La Casa on Mango Street, which my Spanish teachers requested. Children of Blood and Bone. We are getting so close to the end. I don't know why I do that with my tongue. Sorry. Singapore. I just read recently Crazy Rich Asians, which is set in Singapore, so that's really cool. Singapore. Leah C. Leah C. sent Our Lake. Four left. My sister-in-law sent The Witch in the Tower. Three left. Lisa Gagney, who has sent many things before, Finding Normal. Two left. This is crazy. I cannot believe I have opened all those boxes. Happy book mail. I hope your students enjoy all the library love. I also snuck in a memoir autobiography from the last queen of the Kingdom of Hawaii, where she writes about the history of Hawaii. Is Nicole from Hawaii? This person who sent this, is she from Hawaii? She sent this one, Looking at Women, Looking at War. She doesn't say she's from there, but she sent a book about the last queen of Hawaii. And that's one of our missing states. I know, we need to know. I don't know, it doesn't say. This is the last one. Today, forever, not forever. Elaine Norse sent Whale Eyes. It's an iBook. You guys. Okay, hold on. We're going to take a little tour. Dropped it. Oh my God. What am I doing? Wait. Flip. Resume. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. That's the table. That's my staging table, which is empty. All those tables had boxes. That's an open box. that's the pile of today. We can do, let me find my, these are all the Bob books I've gotten. And then these are, my carts are still full, but this is where I'm putting all my books. Hi, Granada West Indies. I got your package today. And the manga. And then these are all like the various goodies that were sent. Hey, if anybody can claim this cart, the Vevor, it was VEVOR, the small 2-shelf cart, get in touch with me because I'm having trouble. It didn't come with the right, all 4 wheels. One of them wasn't the right size. And I'm having trouble because Amazon's like, well, you didn't buy it. You can't. I'm like, I don't want to return it. I just want to get a wheel. But they it confuses them that I didn't buy it, even though they are the ones that came up with the wish list idea, which is whatever. But anyway, let's find my little scraper and scrape off states. Oh, I almost really fell. All right, today we got New Mexico. For a second, I was like, wait, did we get New Mexico? Yes, we did. Okay, we'll come back later. We got Louisiana. Wait, what did we get? New Mexico, Louisiana. Is that it? I could have sworn we got more than that. We still have, oh yeah, we still have Vermont, West Virginia, Wyoming, and Montana, right? We don't know about Hawaii yet. I'm going to go check the board. It's kind of trippy doing something when you're watching it through a screen. I guess I don't have to watch it through the screen because I can just look at it to the side of my phone. I'm a smart lady. Okay. Let me go check the board because I know we got something else and I can't think of what we got. Arkansas. No. Hawaii, Montana, West Virginia, Wyoming, Vermont. Wait, what did we get, guys? Did I not? We got Wyoming? For sure? Steph, are you serious? Why didn't I mark it? Somebody confirm or deny what Steph is saying. Did I get Wyoming? Going back through my notes. No, It's not marked off. Louisiana, New Mexico. What? Grenada, West Indies. I'm not looking at the screen. I did get countries. I got Grenada, Singapore, Norway. 3 new countries. And 2 states. Okay. Cool. Oh, it is. Wait, I saw that you said it. Grenada? Do I not say that right? Plus a question mark on Hawaii. Maybe that's what was making us think there's more. Yeah. Okay. Where was it? I'm going to go back to... Can somebody pin where Lizette... Yeah, okay, where's the note? What was the count so I can update our... It's okay, Steph. What was the count? I want to update the board while we're on live. And I want to find my other... There it is. Can you just pin... Oh. Well, Lizette, can you just... Hold on, I'm going to turn you guys around. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Really, I need help. Okay. All right, she hasn't confirmed, so the numbers might change when I upload the live. But for now... Yeah, it doesn't let me pin it either. Okay. 650. 230. And the last time I checked, that was all the gift cards that I someone had bought. So I think that's all the gift cards. Oh, Carol. Yeah, you did. But that's what we did. We got all the boxes left in the room unboxed. And I'll probably come back Monday with a few more to do. But that's okay. Monday's a teacher work day too, so we can do I have now received more books than I lost. I will say I have received lots of duplicate copies, some on purpose, some not. So I don't know when I take out the duplicates if I'm going to still be over, but it doesn't matter. I did officially receive more books than I lost. The shelves are going to look fantastic. It's going to be amazing. I know, I'm so excited. And you guys are coming along on the ride for the old processing, cataloging situation. Yeah. TikTok has the kindest people. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump off because, yes, we only have I keep losing count. 1, Hawaii, Vermont, West Virginia, Wyoming. 4, Hawaii, Vermont. Why can I not talk? Hawaii, Vermont, Wyoming, West Virginia, and Montana. 5. Hawaii, Montana, and way down there at the end, Vermont, West Virginia, Wyoming. Words are hard. But yeah, I am gonna, I wish there was like a way to take a picture. Can I do that? No, I don't know. Oh, well, I could just do a screenshot. So dumb. I'm like, what do you do? Okay. Oh. I don't know what I just did. Hawaii, Vermont, Montana, West Virginia, and Wyoming, and that's it. Hawaii, Vermont, Montana, West Virginia, Wyoming. Okay. I gotta go. I'm gonna spend the next 15 minutes breaking down the boxes we opened today and wallowing in happiness, and I will see you on Monday. I promise. Happy Easter. Happy spring. All the things. You guys are the best.